Okay, it's day 37. We're packing up. We noticed a shoe was loose on Juniper. I pulled it off, but I want to show you right here. Right here, they wore the shoe off so bad that now the shoe's just falling off because the shoe is wore down so much. So we're gonna tack a new shoe on her. We've been doing a few, they're just wearing out. I'm trying to see which horse makes it all the way through with all the shoes. But we're just getting one here and there. So I'll tack a shoe on here and we'll head on down the trail. Now we got a shoe on her. And I got her packed up. And I know Kelly had to really drug her up to get shoes on her. We fought her a little bit. She did really good getting the shoe on, but then getting the nails clinched was a different story. We ended up having to tie her foot up to the saddle, but once we did that, it was really quick. Oh, this was a beautiful camp spot. A lot of hikers coming down that trail over there. Dogs barking at them, and they go up that hill over there on the other side, up that trail, and that's where we'll be heading out. We'll got one more horse to pack up and we'll be on our way. Okay, here we are on the trail. Just come around. Our camp was right back over there, heading up through that pass. We got quite a few hikers in front of us today. Weird for a Thursday, but each all right. Here we are on top of that pass. And I'll show you down the other side. A little pack dog. Oh, that was a boogie. It's just a dog. Oh, she's like, oh, it's just a dog. Oh. Holy shit. Yeah, there's oh, another little lake. It might have had some fish in it. We're getting down the bottom. I just passed a sign that said Lester Pass this way. We thought we had gone over Lester Pass, so we was hoping. They said Lester Pass had some snow on it, but some hikers come over and said it was not no big deal, but we get to go over the pass today. We'll get a drink here. We come up on another lake, and I'm guessing that that's Lester Pass. A bug just flew in my mouth. It don't look too awfully bad, but I don't know what the other side is. Seems like the other sides are always worse. Anybody coming up here behind me? We was on a super good trail and that trail went down to Pinedale. And this one's still pretty good, but it's not near as well traveled as the one on the day hikers coming up. There are just a few rocks up here, not too bad. Well, that easy pass, it looked like, was over there, and now we're going up through here. So, yeehaw. Well, here's the top of Lester Pass. There's still big, tall mountains around us. See if we can't get service up here. Here we are on top of Lester Pass. We came from clear back there about 200 miles. We're going that way about 700 miles. Oh, sassy. Sign says we're at 11,560 feet here. That never felt so good. Here we are still at Lester Pass and calling people because we got service and this big old storm's coming over the hill from the east. Really weird. Come on, Zip. Come on. Zip. We just got down off Lester Pass and the trail is snow packed. We're trying to maybe try and get around it somehow. Coming down through the snowdrift. Look at Zip. It's about 3 feet deep or more where that big rock was. Look at that. Sarge decided to go across it. He says, this ain't nothing. He'll go anywhere.
Snowballs to the back of my head. It's almost scary. It's steeper than it looks, I'm sure.
Come on, I'm just filming, Ruby. She was gonna follow us, but she was gonna try the difficult route. She's like, oh, maybe I better go where everybody. No.
Firefly! 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 Hey, come over this way! Dodo! Firefly!
Oh.
Firefly, come on! Firefly, come on!
She's dazed and confused.
I think you might. Come on!
Oh,
Hey, Firefly! Firefly, come on!
I swear.
What the hell is this? I don't know.
It's steeper over here, babe.
Right there.
Oh, she's gonna get it.
Come on! Come on!
Come on, babe.
She's like, come on!
Well, she decided to go back up.
Really? What in the hell? What the fuck is she doing?
So Lacey's gonna go back up and get her. We're trying to outrun this dark beast of a storm. I don't know which way it's going. Looks like it's going southeast. And we're going north or southeast. No, that's going pretty much straight east, so. But you look at all the clouds across there. At any point we could get poured on. But it looks like she's gonna get her and bring her down this way. Well, at least Zip loves it. Actually put some footholds in. It was kind of nice hiking up it with those tracks in there because it gives you a foothold. Hikers will like it. Okay, we'll hitch back up and head down the trail. We made it off the pass, well, down into the little better country. Wind's blowing. This seems like it's storming all around. Well, mostly to the east of us. But we still got a lot of places to drop off and then probably head back up, but probably that pass straight ahead of us. Not for sure, but we still got quite a ways to go through here. Well, we got down here in the bottom and there's a huge lake. Let's picture that lake. Too bad it's only 5 miles. I gotta swim across this one. There's Hattie.
Come on, Jack. Come on.
Come on, Zip. He's doing good.
Aw, you couldn't swim a month ago, I tell you.
See, it's not that hard. I think we'll take advantage of this grass for a minute. Yeah, Lacey fishing off her horse. Max not too impressed. Look at him like, are you kidding me?
Catching a fish.
Okay, pull it up.
I caught a fish on my horse.
Oh my goodness. Look at that monster of a fish.
I know. Back. It's like, what the hell is that?
Oh, that's funny.
What is that? That's a pretty little, like a brook trout.
That looks like one of them golden trouts.
It's like dinner.
It's a fat fish.
Lacey's fishing, and all the horses are sitting here watching her. Wondering when she's gonna get done. Hey, Ruby. Ruby thinks she's got a splash. Here we are, day 38. There's camp. And as we was in camp, Lacey spotted something up here on the rock. So we thought we'd come up here and look. And there is a couple of metal aluminum panniers. Somebody just left. Really weird stuff too. Speakers. Old lanterns. These have been here a long time. An old slipper that's all wadded up. Didn't even leave us some propane, huh? Bunch of stuff in there in the rocks. Old tarp. Looked like sleeping bag or something. Just abandoned here. And the panniers were open is a weird thing. Huh.
Oh, geez.
JH. On both of them. Kind of cool, but weird.
I don't think it's right to leave your stuff out here.
Wonder what happened. Can imagine leaving. Those are homemade. Well,
Room to haul the trash out.
yeah, we'd usually haul this stuff out, but we have full load. Somebody else that gets to do this one. Look pretty beat up, almost like the horse fell off the cliff here. Look how dented it is.
Oh, it'd be bones.
Well, don't mean that there wasn't. Don't know how long it's been here. Huh. Find it interesting. Okay, we just left camp, got back on the main trail, and looks like we got to go up over this pass somewhere, right up this trail. A few switchbacks. Zip! Keeps chasing Sarge. Zip! Get up here! That's where we come from. This is where we're going. Wind picked up. Seems like they blow on these passes pretty good. We had a nice camp spot, but still, it was windy a little bit last night. It rained quite a bit last night, but woke up and it pretty dry. Well, the tent was soaking, but it dried really fast. Surprised me. But it was a good night. Got one shoe on Sarge, that hind left, that the back bent down a little bit. Looked like it pulled the last nail down a little bit. But the only thing I can do with it is pull it off, put a new shoe on it. So I'm gonna let it ride, see if it's not a loss if we lose it. Wouldn't be able to reuse it anyway. It's so thin. I'm gonna let it ride today, see what it does. Even if he loses it, it's a hind foot. I'm not as worried about it as a front foot. So we'll just keep plugging along and watch it. This could be interesting. This is where we got to drop down through. Cool. I'm gonna hold up here a minute, make sure we regroup. This is what the other side looks like. This dropped down from up there to this nice little meadow. I think we'll take some advantage of a little grass here. After the little meadow there, going across there, this drops right down into a few more lakes. But we gotta go right up through there. And just to the left of that big peak over there. So here we go. Wow, look at that country over there. That's where we were, right down in the bottom there. Come up that pass. We're still climbing. That's that rock. We gotta go around. But the trail's been really good. We're traveling fast on it. Not too many big rocks, but it's just climbing up out of here really good. So just on top of that little pass right there, was able to get service and get hold of Cindy, make sure our plans are final. And so we're gonna have to ride, sit up and ride and get there. But now we're able to see clear across the valley. Out there in the middle of nowhere, nothing. And now we gotta drop clear down this hill and clear up over that saddle again. So, it's hard to get mileage when it's so rugged. But we're cruising. We just got down in the bottom of this one, and out through there we gotta go up over the next one. Now we're on top of that. This next saddle, getting kind of a peek of where we gotta go down the other side. Well, Sassy just takes charge of the trail. Oh, looks like we got some lakes down here and more rocks. Imagine that. Well, we'll continue on. Came down through another little menagerie of trails, and there's another lake. You can see clear up in there. Basin up in there. Looks like we're coming to another crossroads. Cook Lakes, North Fork Lake, and I can't quite read that. Timico Lake is up that way. So just keep going down this trail, end up clear over there somewhere. We've just been going through a conglomerate of different trails. Up, down, back and forth. Deadfall a little bit. But most people have built a path around it. Rocks. Lots of rocks. Let's go, Zip. Come on. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Right up through there. Another deadfall around the tree, but we gotta go up here. Whoa, we can't get over that log. Yeah, let's see if we can get around this. Oh yeah, we was able to Just crossed the tree right there below. Another deadfall here. Up here to another big one, but somebody's cut it off. Thank goodness. Well, if I would have known a switchback up there, I would have went straight up the hill. That's the thing, you can't follow the trail for nothing. The squirrel running from Zip. Oh, imagine that, another tree. Oh. Come on, girls. Looks like somebody needs to come through here, fix some trail. That'd be an awesome summer job. I could live up here all summer long. Oh my gosh. Look at this mess. This is horrible. That's the trail down in there. Can't make it through it. I'll come down into another little lake. I'm just kind of working our way, kind of just not really going too high or too low, just working our way around the edges. And the deadfall. I just come out of the trees just to see another pass that we gotta climb up over. You can see the trail right over there. Yay. Getting up to the top of this pass, and there's snow on this side. Looks like a whole lot more country down that way. Yeah, coming over the top. Drop back in. We did see a whole bunch of elk tracks in that section, but nothing super fresh. I mean, they had been in there, quite a few signs, but couldn't see anything. I don't know where they could be hiding. Oh, we'll work our way down off of here. Dropping off all down into this country. Looks like way out there there's some pretty good meadows and stuff. Maybe we'll get to see them. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Little switchback system. Hello up there. You doing good? Somebody did a lot of work to some of these trails. Probably back in the 60s, and it's still holding up pretty good. Come on, Ruby. You better keep going. Been kind of nice going down through a little series of meadows like this. Hopefully we get into some of those bigger ones. Oh, looks like we got a big lake down there. Here we are, found a nice big meadow to graze the horses. Didn't get a whole lot yesterday, so there's lots here. We're gonna probably spend a couple of days here because right over here, this is where we're camping. And then right over here, there's a little creek that runs right down there. And there's a lake right there. So we can run down, do some fishing, and yep. It's a nice little spot to hang out for a couple of days. We turned Ruby out. She's been out there as a bell horse. So we know where they all are. And she'd rather hang out here with us. I have to put a bell on a different horse. And Sarge's shoe looks the same as it did this morning, so that's good for another day. Yeah, here they all come in. They must be full. They're either full or sick of mosquitoes out there. They usually come in when they're full. So, they're back. Here we are in our camp, sitting in our couch, watching TV with this great background, the lake down there, the mountain up there. Well, that shows up pretty good. Huh. Look at that. Yeah, the lake down there. Yep. Pretty scenery. Pretty cool spot.